fella next door has lost quite a lot of weight.
Yeah?
Yeah, quite a lot of weight.
That's great.
He says it's just diet and exercise.
Well, yes, of course.
Huh?
Well, of course it's diet and exercise. What else would it be?
Pardon?
What else would it be but diet and exercise?
No, he says it's just diet and exercise.
Yes, of course it is.
Diet and exercise.
Yes, well, that is how people lose weight, isn't it?
Hmm?
That's how people lose weight. It's not a secret that your next door neighbour's discovered.
Quite a lot of weight.
I know, Mum, you've told me.
He walks
Uh-huh.
and he goes to the gym.
Oh, yeah, well, lots of people go to the gym, don't they? I mean, I go to the gym sometimes.
Well, he swims.
Great stuff.
So it's that and his diet.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's cut out pasta, potatoes and bread. No snacking. And he has oats in the morning. He calls them overnight oats, but like he has them in the morning. He's cut out pasta, potatoes and bread. And no red meat. That's the thing. And then in the evening, he has chicken with his pills.
You see, you make the oats and then you leave them overnight to soak in the milk.
thing
And
is,
that's why
no red meat.
called overnight oats. How do you know so much about this man's eating habits?
Well, I asked him.
Why?
Well, it's the only way you learn, isn't it? So he has, like, chicken and his pills in the evening.
That sounds a little bit boring, really, though, doesn't it?
Well, it works.
Well, is he happy? Pills?
He looks happy. So does his wife.
Pills?
Yeah, his tablets. From the doctor for his weight.
You mean like weight loss pills?
Eh?
Weight loss pills? So it's not just diet and exercise then, is it?
Well, he walks and he goes to the gym and he swims and he has overnight oats, no red meat, that's the thing, chicken and fish. I'll see you soon then, David,
Yeah.
When?
Well, it's a bit busy at the moment, Mum.
Bring Megan next time.
Oh, right. Well, the thing with Megan...
I love to see Megan.
Right.
Okay, weekend maybe?
Well, this weekend...
This weekend, I'll do fish or chicken. No red meat. All right. Ta-ra, rabbit love. Oh, hello, Dan. How are you? All right. Oh, looks slim. Oh, nice sausage.
Hello.
Hello.
Busy bus.
Yep.
Always is this time of day. Lovely day though, isn't it? I'm going to meet my friends. And then we're going to go for dinner. What about you? Where are you going?
Home.
Oh, where have you been?
To see my mum.
How is she?
What?
I've got a mum.
Brilliant.
Hello.
Hiya, you okay? Thought you'd be home by now. Where are you?
I'm on the bus. It's a scheduled stop.
You're on the bus?
That's not the correct way to answer a call on the bus.
You're on the bus?
There's a correct
I'm
way.
on
There
the
certainly
bus.
is. No.
He's not doing any harm though, is he?
Look, it's discourteous. How important is that conversation? The human race existed for 300,000 years before the smartphone. Are the conversations that people insist on having on buses now in the 21st century any more important than all the conversations that couldn't happen for almost all of human history if people weren't literally together? Or at best via a letter, or a telegram, or an old-fashioned landline phone? When Churchill and Roosevelt spoke across the Atlantic via the secret and technologically advanced Sigsaly system, were they discussing the momentous decisions that would change the course of the 20th century, or were they saying,
I'll be back in a bit. I've had a bit of a crap day. I'll tell you about it when I'm home. In a bit.
Is that the sort of important conversation you have with your mum?
what?
With your mum? Do you have urgent and vital conversations that will progress the human race with your mum?
Not always.
Today, for example. What did you discuss?
The man next door is weight loss.
Sounds important.
Well, I didn't want to discuss that. I had things that I wanted to talk about. Lots of things, important things. But Mum just doesn't listen. She never does. She's always so distracted.
Hiya.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Bex. You okay?
And why is she expected to sort of join in? Hey, Becky! How you doing? Oh, you're good. Oh, you can shoot, Oh, nice to meet you, Becky.
So your mother is always distracted?
Yeah, all the time. All my life. It's as if there's always something else going on.
Like what?
You ask a lot of questions.
Well, it's the only way you learn, isn't it?
When I was a kid, Mum had a lot going on. She did lots of stuff, you know, like sports, lots of friends. It's as if she wanted her life to carry on exactly the way it did before she had me.
That sounds reasonable.
Does it? Look, when you have a kid, that should be your priority.
Oh, you've got kids?
No?
Well then, what would you know about the priorities of a parent?
I know about the priorities of a child.
That's deep.
Look, I know that being a parent means making sacrifices. And if I'm honest, that's partly why I'm not one. I just don't know if I'm meant to be a parent. Oh, don't feel bad for me. I don't know if anyone's meant to be a parent. Especially all the parents out there.
Did she ever do anything bad to you?
No, not really. I just didn't feel very welcome. She was always very interested in other people's lives, just less so in mine. Right, that's it. Excuse me.
Do you know, it's a bit... Oh yeah, thanks. You're a bit loud. Might be listening to on the bus. It's a bit rude. There we go. It's better, isn't it?
It's annoying when people don't listen. Sometimes it's just best to air your grievances, you know, get it all out, get it all off your chest, you know? Take me and my boyfriend, for example. Last night we had a massive row.
What about?
Nothing.
Must be about something.
The walls.
The walls?
We're redecorating the flat.
Oh.
I come home from work and he's there painting the living room wall this terrible colour, far too light. We had agreed on deep penguin's breath, and there he is throwing up misty penguin's breath, which is, of course, much, much lighter.
And you don't want light-coloured walls?
They mark. Anyone touches them, they leave dirty fingerprints.
Only if they've got dirty fingers.
I explained it to him. He still chose misty penguin's breath.
Well, I guess maybe he just likes that colour.
It's not just about what he likes, is it?
This isn't really about the walls, is it?
No. It's about the carpet. All I'm saying is maybe you should give your mum a bit of a break. I know she's made mistakes, but I'm sure she was trying her best at the time. And if you've got something you need to get off your chest or discuss with her, maybe you should just do it, rather than holding on to it for years and then letting your frustration drip out in passive-aggressive internal rants at random strangers and their phone-based disagreeableness. That's the thing. I wouldn't want to pry, though. Oh, this is me.
Those are lovely, David. Thank you.
Look, I was hoping we might have a little chat.
Such lovely flowers. What's the
There's
occasion?
no occasion, I just thought they were nice. But I was hoping we could have a chat, though.
Lovely and colourful. Don't lean on the wall, you'll leave a mark. So, what did you want to talk about?